In the last video, we woke up at the Keeloma island camp, being one of the few people on the island. We jumped on a boat and headed out for another day of island hopping, and we started it out at a local village.
Danny, which do you want? You choose.
Alright. Easy.
And we found a jump off spot as well. This right now is the next stop.
Throwing the anchor, it's gonna be stop number 2 for today, and the islands look really nice. We're gonna be staying in like 2 islands right now. First here, some snorkeling, and I just asked Jay why we drive so long to reach every island, because every time I look to the left, I look to the right, I see just amazing islands, and I'm like, isn't that good enough? Why don't you just stop here? And the reason is a lot of the islands are privatized, so people own it and they don't want to have other people on it, and some of the islands obviously don't have such a nice, let's say, coral reef. This one's supposed to be quite good for snorkeling, we'll see right now. And the next island we're gonna be actually having dinner, and yeah, what can I say? Quite happy that I'm actually, a lunch, yes. I'm quite happy that I was just talking with Jay that yeah, he just reached out to me like 3-4 months ago. I was like, that's never gonna happen, just like, you know, randomly. They have been just starting out the company, no information about it at all yet. And he told me that I'm probably gonna be the first one. Like, he didn't found anything about these islands on the internet, and this is why he actually wanted to start this company, because no one is really doing it. As of right now, I see one boat, and this is like crowded for us at the moment. Like, if there is one boat, this island is super touristy. This is the level we're speaking of. So we are now on the island, super windy. We're the only people on here. Judy got a little burned, so she's wearing her super gigantic t-shirt. It's a dress, okay. I got a little burned. I'm keeping burning. I keep burning. Yeah, check that mask out. How did my others look? It was okay. Water is flowing on a little. Judy's ride is arriving just on time. Yeah, do you have a little boat app on your phone? Just whatever, you know?
It's not a bad office, is it?
Yeah. Okay, so right now we're approaching the 3rd and last island for today. And so far I would say this one actually looks as one of the nicest one. There's a little bit of development going on, a few boats are leaving. This is also where we're gonna be having lunch, which looks absolutely sick. They have a great cook on the boat. I actually just went into the kitchen like an hour ago, and the one guy was proposing to a girl with a tomato. That is like just the behind the scenes on the boat here. Okay, so right now we're in the 3rd island, and there's like a little cave entrance behind us, and yeah, unfortunately it's got super wavy, so we're not really go in right now. So this is gonna be the last stop for us for today. Obviously getting a little tired. Besides of the crew back there. Yeah, so today we checked out like 4 or 5 islands. For right now we're probably gonna be heading back. It's gonna be like a 2-hour boat ride back to the Keeloma camp. Yesterday we pretty much only experienced it during the late evening, almost at night.
And you know, this type of view is exactly what I like so much about the Philippines.
Just got back. It's always like a 1.5 to 2 hour ride to get back to the camp. Getting ready to leave the boat. It is right now day 2 in the Keeloma camp. So today was definitely a little bit more intense. Probably lost count of all the places we visited because at first we have been to this fisher village and to the jump off point. Then we wanted to go to the one island. We couldn't go, so we went to another 2 islands. So I think in the end we made like 5 or 6 stops. And yeah, a little late on time. We wanted actually to get a little earlier back to the camp. So maybe gonna do some grilling. And what actually surprises me a little is that sometimes, like right now we have a 4G connection here in the water. Probably on land, I'm not going to. And I actually expect it to be completely offline for like 3 days. But even if I'm not gonna have any Wi-Fi there, I actually enjoy it quite a lot. Just maybe using it to update like the Instagram stories or stuff like that. And what we're doing right now is basically what we're doing all the time. We have like one boat that is getting the people from the boat to the land, like 2-3 people each time maybe. So we are on the small boat. What do you have? Flippers. I got my flippers. I got my thongs. Okay, so we got on land. Gonna be walking on the beach to the Keeloma camp. A few boats over there. It's quite a low tide, so the water's all the way back there. So, got a little later, got dark, and we're sitting here in front of a Boodle fight. And I got the question already like 3 times. Danny, have you ever had it? Is it your first time here in the Philippines? And yes, it is. So we got like rice, chicken, watermelon, fish. What else? Vegetables. So who can explain to me what a Boodle fight is?
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, so the Boodle fight originated from the military, and basically you lay out all of the food that you have on the table, and you have to eat with your own hands, and then you just try to like eat as fast as you can, fighting each other for the food.
Are you ready?
It's calamari, then this is grilled chicken.
Where's the squid?
This one?
Fried? Nice.
Yeah, calamari.
Is there much more? This is the fish we got from the village, right?
Yeah, this is the fish we got in the morning, and then these are lady fingers. Then this is okra, and then this is the grilled tuna.
Mackerel.
Is it mackerel? Oh, okay, grilled mackerel and grilled snapper. With
Go.
yes, I'll start with the calamari first.
See, that's it. You're gonna start with something you can just pick up and eat.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning. It is the next day right now. Wow, pretty burned, pretty tired. Man, like check this out. This is where I'm at right now. This is the net against the mosquitoes, and I don't know if you can notice, but it's super windy right now outside. It has been yesterday in the evening, and it just kept on. I hear and see quite big waves, like the houses are right by the beach. But yeah, today's gonna be the last day of the island expedition, of the island hopping and everything. And yeah, the last 2 days they have been super insane. I think last day we'll see what we can do with all the waves and everything. And tonight we are gonna be dropped off in Coron. This is also a very popular place where we probably tomorrow are gonna be doing a small little tour to get an impression of this place. Then we headed to Boracay for 4 days, and yeah, that's gonna be the trip. Super pumped. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button, and we're gonna see each other in the next one. Got a world to see.
In the next video, it has been super wavy, it has been windy, and while we got to see some of probably the best islands of the whole trip, the ride didn't really went as we hoped it would be. More about that in the next video.